Hello, my beautiful divine creatures. There is a moment in everyone's life when you realize the biggest obstacle standing in your way isn't the world, the circumstances, or other people. It's you. That's the truth at the heart of the mountain is you. The mountain you are trying to climb, the one that feels so heavy and unshakable, isn't out there somewhere. It lives inside you. It's your fears, your insecurities, your self doubt, your pain. And the only way to move fast, it is to face it head on. Think about it for a second. How many times have you talked to yourself out of something you truly wanted? How many times have you said, I will start tomorrow, or I'm not ready yet? Those aren't random thoughts. They are, they are defense mechanisms. Your mind is trying to protect you from discomfort, from failure, from change. But what it doesn't realize is that by protecting you, it's also limiting you. That's the mountain. It's the invisible barrier between the life you've living and the life you are capable of living. Hits hard because it's so honest. Growth isn't supposed to feel comfortable. It's supposed to challenge everything you believe about yourself. The mountain is not punishment, it's an opportunity. It's the part of you that's waiting to be transformed. When you look upon your mountain, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But what if you stopped seeing it as something blocking your path and started seeing it as part of your path? Every fear, every failure, every wound is there to shape you, not break you. The climb is a process of facing those parts, understanding them, and integrating them into who you are becoming. Self-sabotage is one of those quiet battles we all fight. It's not loud or obvious like failure. It's subtle, disguised as comfort, hesitation, or endless planning. It's not a sign of weakness, but a signal, your mind's way of saying there is an emotional wound that hasn't healed yet. We think we are procrastinating, but we are actually protecting our lives from pain we don't want to feel again. The first step to overcoming self-sabotage is awareness. You have to notice where you are doing, when you are doing it, and ask why. Behind every I can't is an emotion you have been trying not to feel. Once you face that emotion, fear, shame, guilt, or grief, you start to take your power back. The moment you listen instead of fighting it, the pattern starts to break and you realize you are simply evolving. Real transformation begins with emotional intelligence and self-awareness. You can't change what you don't understand. Your emotions are like a compass guiding you towards the places inside that still need healing. Emotional intelligence isn't about suppressing how you feel. It's about learning to recognize and understand that emotions without being consumed by them. Self-awareness is the light that reveals these patterns so you can rewrite them. Pain has a way of shaping us, stripping away illusions and forcing us to face the truth. But what if, instead of seeing pain as something that destroys us, we saw it as something that refines us? Pain is a messenger. It shows you what's not working, pushes you towards healing, and reminds you of your own strength. When you finally turn towards it and allow yourself to feel it fully, pain transforms from something that controls you into something that teaches you. One of the most important lessons is learning to rebuild self-trust. Self-trust isn't something you are born with. You build it choice by choice, moment by moment, by keeping your word to yourself. It's about showing up in small ways and being kind to yourself when you fall short. Trust and resilience go hand in hand. The more you trust yourself, the more you can face uncertainty without fear, knowing you've survived storms before and you will survive them again. Transformation follows a simple yet profound pattern: awareness, acceptance, action, and alignment. First, you notice what is not working. Then you accept reality with honesty instead of denial, turning self-criticism into self-compassion. Next comes action, making small, consistent changes in your routine. Finally, alignment, when your actions match your values and you live in harmony with yourself. When you finally reach the top of the mountain, you realize something profound. The mountain was never the obstacle. It was you all along. Your doubts, your fears, your patterns of self-sabotage, which were simply the terrain you had to cross to meet your higher self. Reaching the top isn't the end, it's a new beginning. The climb never truly ends because growth never stops. But this time you climb with confidence, knowing you have everything you need within you to reach the summit. If this message reminded you of your own strength and your own journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring breakdowns. Until next time, keep climbing your mountain one step at a time. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm so grateful. I'm sending you love and light.